Hello everyone and welcome back. So you already learned what is line integral and surface integral. So line integral is what? If we integrate a function over a curve, then it becomes line integral. If we integrate a vector function over a surface, then it is called surface integral. So in the same way, if we integrate a vector function over a volume bounded by a surface, then it is called what? Volume integral. So suppose capital F bar f1ik plus f2jk plus f3kk be a what? Vector field or vector function in capital V. Capital V is what? Volume. Suppose this is the volume and it is surrounded by a surface what? S. Then if we integrate f 3 times, means triple integration. If triple integration over V, f bar dv is called what? Volume integral. So we have to integrate this vector function over the volume V. So f bar means f1ik plus f2jk plus f3kk. So in general, when we do some example, then in place of dv we have to write like this: dx, dy, dz, and parallelly we have to write the limits of x, y and z. Okay, now let us go to the problem to understand it very carefully. Now here what we do, we have to evaluate triple integration over v twice x plus y dv. So V is a closed region bounded by the cylinder, this one. So suppose if we draw a cylinder, I'm talking about this cylinder, then the surface, okay, surface of this cylinder is z equals to 4 minus x square, and the planes, some planes are also given, x equal to 0, y equal to 0, then y equals to how much? 2, and z equals to 0. Now if you observe it very carefully, then you'll see that y, the limit of y is given, y is from 0 to 2. Z is also given, the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 4 minus x square. So limit of z is also given, but limit of x, lower limit of x is given, upper limit you have to find. Okay, that we'll do later. So this is the cylinder, and in this particular cylinder we will get x0, y0, y equal to 2z0, and z equals to how much? 4 minus x square. So in this plane, if z equals to 0, then here z will be how much? 4 minus x square, like this. Okay, so let us evaluate it. So here the volume is triple integration over v and then twice x plus y dv. So this is equals to, now we have to write the limit, twice x plus y, and in place of dv what we will write? Dx, dy, and then what? Dz. Now see, it is already given that what is the limit of z? Lower limit of z is how much? Lower limit of z is 0, and the upper limit is how much? It is z equal to how much? 4 minus x square. And what I said, limit of y is already given, so it is how much? 0 to 2. Now limit of x, x is 0. Now how to find the upper limit? The surface of the cylinder is like this, z equals to 4 minus x square. Now what I said, if we find the limit of x, then we have to put z as well as y0. We already discussed in surface integral, right? So when we find the limit of x, we have to put z equals to 0. So if we put z equals to 0, it is 4 minus x square, means x square equals to how much? 4. So x equals to 2. We cannot take plus minus 2 because lower limit is 0, right? So 0, from 0 to it will be positive. So the limit of x is 0 to 2. Now we have to just integrate it. It's very simple now. X equals to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 2. Now see, limit of z is dependent on x. So we have to integrate this function with respect to z first. So it will be 2xz plus yz, okay, dx dy, dx dy. Now we have to put the limit. So x equals to 0 to 2, y is also from 0 to 2. So twice x plus y, can take it outside, okay. Just in place of z we have to put the limit. So if we write z here, So 0 to 4 minus x square. Later you can skip some lines, okay? So now I am doing in detail so that you can understand easily. So x equal to 0 to 2, y equal to 0 to 2, twice x plus y. Now if you put the limit, it will be 4 minus x square, and the lower limit is 0, so it will be 0 dx dy. Now let us multiply it. X equal to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 2. So if we multiply, then what we will get? 8x minus 2x cube plus 4y, and then minus y x square dx dy, and dx and dy. So see, now both the limit are independent. You see, limit of x is from 0 to 2, limit of y is also from 0 to 2. So you can do any integration first, no problem. So suppose x equals to 0 to 2, so we'll go by order. Now if we integrate with respect to y, 8x it will be 8xy minus 2 into, if we integrate x cube with respect to y, it will be x cube y, 4y square by 2, and then y square by 2 into x square between the limit 0 to 2 dx. Okay, x equals to 0 to 2. Now we have to put the limit. If we put 2 here in place of y, it will become 16x minus 4x cube. Here 1 2 will be cancel out. If we put 2 here, 4 to the 8, and then if we put 2 here, 4, so minus 2x square. This is what we'll get. Okay, 16x minus 4x cube plus 8 minus 2x square. Now finally we have to integrate it with respect to x. So x equals to 0 to 2. So we have 16 into x square by 2. Okay, this will not write because we are integrating. Then minus 4 into x to the power 4 by 4 plus 8x minus 2 into x cube by 3 between the limit 0 to 2. Okay, so if we put 2 here, 4, so it will be 32 minus this 4 cancel, 2 to the power 4 is 16 plus again 16 minus 4 to the 8 by 3. Okay, so 16 cancel out, so it will be 96 minus 8 by 3, so 80 by 3. So this is the answer. Okay, now let us do one more problem. Okay, so here there is one mistake, I guess. If we put 2 here, no, it will be 8. Okay, 8 into 2, sorry, this is 16, then it will become 80 by 3. Okay, so this is the answer. Now let us do one more problem. So this problem is again interesting. F bar is given 2x square minus 3z I cap minus 2xy j cap minus 4x k cap. So two parts are there. So one is triple integration over v, divergence of f bar dv. So nebula dot f bar, first we have to find nebula dot f, then we have to integrate, and in the second case we have to find nebula cross f bar, and then we have to find what? dv. So let us do it. Okay, again the limit is what? This from x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equals to 0. In all the case, lower limit is given and upper limit is not given. In place of that, one plane surface is given. So when we do question number 1, so first we have to find nebula dot f. So nebula means what? I del del x, j del del y, k del del z dot f bar is already given. So if we differentiate it, it will be del del x of 2x square minus 3z, del del y of minus 2xy, and del del z of what? Minus twice x. So just differentiate it. If we differentiate it, since we are differentiating with respect to x, it will be 4x, it will become 0. And if we differentiate this one, again minus twice x, and here there is no z, so it will become 0. So finally we get what? Twice x. Now we have to integrate it. So therefore triple integration over v nabla dot f dv. So this is equals to, we have to put the limit, that is the important part. Nabla dot f is twice x and dv is dx, dy, and then what? dz. Now how to put the limit? So the plane surface is twice x plus twice y plus z equals to how much? 4. Okay, so when we find the limit of z, okay, then it will be z equals to 4 minus twice x minus twice y. This is our z. 4 minus twice x minus twice y. So when you find the limit of y, then in place of z we can put 0. So 0 equal to 4 minus twice x minus twice y. So this implies twice y equal to 4 minus twice x. If you divide both sides by 2, so it will be 2 minus x. So limit of y is also known. Now then, if we want to find the limit of x, then we put y equal to 0. So x equals to how much? 2. So is it clear? Now the limit of z is from 0 to 4 minus twice x minus twice y. Limit of y is from 0 to 2 minus x. And limit of x is from 0 to 2. So see, limit of z is dependent on both x and y. So first we will integrate it with respect to z. Then the limit of y is dependent on x. So we have to integrate it, whatever comes with respect to y. And then finally we will integrate it with respect to x. Okay. So the calculation part you have to do very slowly, because if there is one mistake, then it is very difficult to find. So y equals to 0 to 2 minus x. Now we will integrate it with respect to what? Z. So it will be 2x and then what? Z, right? Between the limit 0 to 4 minus twice x minus twice y. What left out? dx, dy. So x equals to 0 to 2. Y equals to 0 to 2 minus x. Now we'll put the limit. So only upper limit you can put, because lower limit is 0. So it is 4 minus twice x minus twice y dx dy. Okay, dx dy. So now let us multiply it. X equal to 0 to 2. If we want, then this 2, no, we can write outside. So we have 4x minus 2x square minus 2xy. Okay, so limit of y I didn't put it. Let me correct it. Okay, so it will be integration y equals to this, then integration x equals to 0 to 2. Okay, dx dy. So now we'll integrate it with respect to integrating it the function with respect to what? Y. So there is one 2 outside, right? Okay. So x equals to 0 to 2. Now if we integrate it with respect to y, it will become 4xy. Okay. Then minus 2x square y, and then minus. Okay, so from here we take 1 2 common. This 2 is outside. Yes, this 2 is outside. So it is 4x 2x square. Okay, so 2x and then what? Y square by 2 between the limit 0 to 2 minus x dx. So here 2 to cancel out, this 2 will cancel out. So 2 into, now whatever is left out, we have to integrate it with respect to y, with respect to x. But before that, we have to put the value of y. So it's 4x into 2 minus x minus 2x square into 2 minus x, then minus x into 2 minus x whole square dx. Now we'll calculate this line. 2 into x equal to 0 to 2. Okay, now if you multiply it, what will get? 8x minus 4x square minus 4x square, then minus minus plus 2x square. 2x square minus x into, now it is a minus b whole square, so it will be 4 minus 4x plus x square dx. So you have to calculate a little bit. X equal to 0 to 2. So finally what we'll get? 8x. You see 8x here, there is one minus 4x. So 8x minus 4x is 4x. Then here you see we'll get 1 plus 4x square. So 1 4x square will be cancel out. So we'll get 4x square, and then 2, this is x cube. Okay, 2x cube, then minus x cube. So we have only x cube dx. Now let us integrate this with respect to x. So it will be 4 into x square by 2 minus 4 into x cube by 3 plus x to the power 4 by 4 between the limit what 0 to 2. So this is equals to, here 1 2 you can cancel out. So 2 into, if we put the limit, it will be 8 minus 8 32 by 3 plus it is 16 by 4 means 4. So 2 into 8 plus 4 is 12 minus 32 by 3. So if you take LCM, 36 minus 32, 4 by 3. So our final answer is what? 8 by 3. So this is the answer. Now what we'll do, we'll do the second part. Okay, this second part we have to do. In the second part we have to find what? Triple integration over V nabla cross f bar dv. So we have to find nabla cross f bar. Limit you already know. So whatever limit we put here, 0 to 4 minus twice x minus twice y. Then limit of y is what? 0 to 2 minus x, and limit of x is 0 to 2. It will remain same. Just we have to find nabla cross f bar, and then we have to integrate it. Okay. So let us do that. First we have to find what? Nabla cross f bar. Nabla cross f bar. So I will find it I cap, j cap, k cap, del del x, del del y, and then del del z. Okay, del del z. So now in place of what are the coefficient? 2x square minus 3z, and then minus 2xy, and with k cap we have 4x. So what we have to do, we will find it I cap into this row, this column vanish. So if we differentiate this del del y of 4x, so it will become 0 there is, because there is no y here. And then if we differentiate this, then this will also become 0. So there is no I cap. Then minus j cap into first row, second column vanish, del del x of minus 4x. So it is minus 4, del del z of 2x square minus 3z. So you will get minus of minus 3, so plus 3. And then k cap into this row, this column vanish. So if you differentiate it, you will get minus twice y, del del y of there is no y, so it is 0. So what we have? We have j cap, and then minus 2y what? K cap. Right. Now what we have to find? We have to find triple integration over V nabla cross f bar dv. So what will be the limit? Limit of x is 0 to 2. Limit of y is 0 to 2 minus x. Limit of z is 0 to 4 minus twice x minus twice y. And this is our j minus twice y k cap dx dy, and then what? Dz. So like the previous problem, previous part. So first we will integrate with respect to what? Z. So if we integrate this with respect to z, then what will get? Only z is there, j is there, so you will get j, z, j cap. Then if we differentiate this with respect to z, you will get minus 2yk, and there will be one z between the limit 0 to 4 minus twice x minus twice y, dx and dy. Okay, dx dy. Now we have to put the limit of z, x equal to 0 to 2, y equal to 0 to 2 minus x. So z means 4 minus twice x minus twice y, j cap, and then minus here 2y. In place of z, again we will write 4 minus twice x minus twice y, and then k cap dx dy. So this is equals to x equal to 0 to 2 So can we calculate it a little bit? Y equal to 0 to 2 minus x. This first part we cannot do anything. 4 minus twice x minus twice y j cap. Here you can multiply. Okay. So if you multiply, you will get 8y minus 4xy, then minus 4y square k cap, then dx dy. So let us integrate it now with respect to y. X equal to 0 to 2. So if we integrate with respect to y, it will be 4y minus 2xy minus 2 into y square by 2. 2 cancel out. This into j cap minus, now this one 8 into y square by 2 minus 4x into y square by 2 minus 4 into y cube by 3 k cap. Okay, between the limit 0 to 2 minus x dx. Now here we have to put the limit of y. So x equals to 0 to 2. So 4 into our y is 2 minus x minus twice x into 2 minus x minus 2 minus x whole square, right, into j cap minus, so here 1 2 we can cancel out, so it will be 4 into 2 minus x whole square minus, again 1 2 will cancel out, 2x 2 minus x whole square, and then minus 4 by 3 2 minus y, so not y, 2 minus x whole cube k cap, and then what, dx. Now we have to integrate it. So 4 into, if we integrate this, no, let us not multiply it. So you integrate it like this, 2 minus x. So if we differentiate 2 minus x, minus 1 will be there. So if let us keep this term as x. So integration is 2 minus x whole square by minus 1. Minus 1 minus 2. Will it be all right? See, if you consider this as x, integration x is how much? X square by 2, na? But since differentiation of this term is, if we differentiate this, one minus will come out. So you have to write 1 minus 2. So this process or assumption you have to take here, then it will be a little bit easy. Then minus, now this one we have to multiply, right? Because there are two terms, no? So first is what? Minus 4x. So it will be 4 into x square by 2. Then it is minus minus plus 2x square. So 2 into x cube by 3. Here again same thing we can do is cube x cube. So integration is 2 minus x whole cube by minus 3. Okay, j cap. Then second one is again the same process we will apply, 2 minus x whole cube by minus 3. Then second one we have to multiply. This one we have to multiply. So let us multiply it somewhere like here. Twice x into 2 minus x whole square is 4 minus 4x plus x square. So it will be minus 8x plus 8x square minus 2x cube. So let us integrate this one. Minus 8 into x square by 2 plus 8 into x cube by 3 minus 2 into x to the power 4 by 4. Okay, so this part is also done. At last, minus 4 by 3, again it is 2 minus x. So we can write 2 minus x whole to the power 4 by minus 4. Okay, so it is k cap between the limit what? 0 to 2. So in place of each and every term, when we put 0, sorry, first we have to put upper limit, right? 2. So if we put 2, this term will vanish, this term will vanish, this will vanish, and this will vanish. So other term we have to calculate. And then when we put 0, these terms which are with x, these will become 0, but here we will get some values. So I'll suggest you values you put. Okay, so after putting the value, so this much you will get. It will be 3 by 8 by 3, and then what? J cap minus k cap. Okay, so if I do the calculation, already the lecture is a little bit long. So it will get much more longer. So kindly put the limit, first upper limit minus then lower limit, this one you will get. Okay. So I hope you understand what is volume integral and its example. Thank you for watching.